Everybody. This is the next day after making the dog food. It has cooled and set in the refrigerator all night, so it's nice and cold. Um, if you see, it's nice and solidified. There may be some fat on top. This doesn't seem to have very much. It's got a little bit, but it's really not that much. If you get a whole lot of fat that comes up to the top, you can scrape it off and put it in a bowl, and it's good to save for later to mix in for dog treats and stuff. So this is the consistency of the dog food. Sometimes it's a little thicker, but this is just right. They love it. What I usually do is I put some in a microwave dish and microwave it, and then mix some kibble in with it, and then serve it to them. I do not mix the kibble in here beforehand because it will sour. So you want this to stay pristine until you've heated it up. They'll eat it cold, but we like to heat it up. Y'all want a bite, Rugi? You want a bite? Yeah, that's good stuff. You want to bite, Ripley? Oops. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hey, big guy. So, and we did add back that liquid we took out. So, what this is 9 pounds of ground beef, 4 packages of frozen veggies, 2 12-ounce packages of peas and carrots, and 2 12-ounce packages of frozen green beans. We cooked that, and we added a full container, the full canister of the 18 ounces of quick oats. That's the 1-minute oats. And you see it gives a nice consistency. It's perfect for mixing with dog food. Like I said, you can, if there's a whole lot of fat on here, which this really doesn't have that much, I'm really not concerned about it. If it was a really thick, I would scrape it off and save it. But this is a nice even, it mixed evenly, so I'm not concerned with it. You don't want the dogs to get too much fat because it'll either give them loose stools, or over time it'll make them susceptible to pancreatitis. So, you always want to be on, the lookout. But here you go, Rugi. There you go, sweet honey. They love it. Let me give one more to Ripley, and then we'll give some to Sydney here in a sec. Oops. Sydney. We gotta go look for Sydney. Here she is. Hey, little girl. You want some? She says, certainly, Mom. And tonight is when I'll officially heat it up in the pink bowl. That's their favorite thing. We get the plastic pink bowl, spoon it up into that, heat it, mix the dry into it, and then serve it into their pie plates. We don't always put cheese on top. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. I know there's a little controversy about, feeding your dog cheese, but we give it to them in, limited quantities, and it doesn't seem to be adverse to their health. In fact, it, is good calcium. So here you go, folks. This is the stew. This is what to expect it to look like, or thicker. It can be more solidified. And if it is, that's fine. It heats perfect. It'll be more like, solid canned food. But this is all fresh ingredients, beef, frozen veggies. You can use fresh veggies, whatever you want. You can change it up any way you want to. And the oatmeal is a wonderful binder, great protein, fiber. It's just an all-around great grain. The dogs don't typically have any problem with digestion of it or any allergens like they would to wheat or corn. So there we go. All right. And these guys are ready for dinner now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.